All right, well, let's head to the lake. All right, guys, we are heading to the lake. Gonna see if we can kind of get on a little something with these fish. I'm hoping I can maybe get on a cranking bite. That's my goal, is to try to throw the crankbait a little bit more. I used to throw it a lot, and then I've kind of got away from it a little bit. So we'll go up here and do some cranking, see if we can find some fish. I also want to play around with the Damiki rig, if I can find some schools of fish, and just see if I can get that going. Because I've only fished it a couple times. It's not my strong suit, so I want to get good with it, just for situations when it gets tough. You know, I can maybe get over some of these suspended fish and catch them with a Damiki rig. So, well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how we'll do today. Like I say, I think it's gonna be a beautiful day. It's just gonna be cloudy. You ain't gotta worry about the wind today. It seems like, except this afternoon. I think this afternoon they were calling for like 20-mile-an-hour gusts, but when I was looking at the app, it don't look like we're gonna get any wind until like 5:30ish or so. So I think it's gonna be a good day. So we'll see. I'll see you guys on the water. All right, guys, we are finally got in. Water temperature right now is 50 right here in this area. So I actually got a few banks that I want to fish down and throw a crankbait down a little bit and see if there's anything, you know, around. I normally do catch some around this time of the year in these little areas. Nothing monstrous, but you know, some 2 and 3 pounders. So I'm just gonna go through here, since it's right here at the ramp, and see if we can get us a bite or two. They're gonna drag us loose and everything. Not a monster, but it was something. It was overfeeding. Not a monster. Heck, it's better than what we've had all day today. Little guy, but The dock right there, man. They were just blowing up on it right there. We'll take it though. Hey man, better than nothing. Go back over and see if there's something else. Look, there they go busting again. Get a few more of them. I'm more prepared this time with my drag and everything. Might be striper up there in the bass, just kind of on the edge. I'm gonna take an A-rig over since they're feeding on them shad. Let's see. Oh yeah. No, he ain't real big. He's brought more of them with him though. Oh, he's big. Never mind. That's the way he turned his first. Look bigger. Oh my gosh. There's more with him. Let's go ahead and get him in the boat. A little bit better. A little better than the other one. This one's got a lot of black spots on it too. Not a bad little fish though. Not a monster, not a bad one, but it was like 4 or 5 other ones with this one. So I don't know. We'll see if we can get some more. Seen them just busting them shad there. I was just reeling right through them and I could feel them ticking, 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 and then finally that one loaded up with it. But I'm scared that I done pulled them out here to the middle, so I don't know if it'll swim back over to that dock. I don't even see no bait fish back here for them to feed on. I'm sure they were feeding on something though, but I just don't know what. Guys, well, that's the end of that day. Man, that was a struggle. I mean, a struggle. I had on the live scope when I was throwing the glide bait and the Alabama rig, and a couple times on a jerk bait, I had follows, but I just couldn't ever get anything to commit to it. I mean, not even a little fish. I got lucky and kind of stumbled across the 2 that I found because I kept hearing something blowing up over by a dock. And finally I got over and I seen one roll up, and it was a fairly nice sized bass. So I made a cast over with jerkbait and caught that little one. Casted a couple more times, and then when I threw over with that A-rig and caught my better one, it was like 2.5 pounds. man, he had so many fish with him. It was a lot of fish with him, and I just couldn't ever seem to get, like, I messed that whole school up once I pulled him over there. So when I was kind of left him alone for a little bit and come back, and there was quite a few more fish chasing shad up on the bank, but I couldn't. I mean, I tried cranking and everything, and I just could not get them to go. So I know this is gonna be a short video because I'm just gonna edit out a lot of the non-stop casting. So you know, it's, I don't want to watch me struggle all day long. It'd be like a complete boring video, but I did struggle, and I'm hoping that I'm you know, slowly starting to figure a little something out with these fish. I know I didn't do that well today, but I did have a lot of chases. I did have some signs of life about mid-creek, so I'm hoping maybe I can start focusing on that now on my next few trips out, and see if, you know, maybe I can start capitalizing and not waste so much time on the main channel and all that stuff. I know there's fish there on the main channel. I just can't seem to get them to do anything. But I mean, I didn't even see no bait fish out there on the main channel. I hardly seen any fish down on the bottom. Sometimes you can't see them with the live scope. I get that. But a lot of times if you roll over the A-rig or a jerk bait or something, you kind of see them pull up. But the only time I started getting follows is when I was in the creeks, when I was about mid-creek on. So that's what I'm gonna go with next time. I'm hoping that I can get back out next week. It's gonna be pretty warm next week. So anywho, we'll get on off here, guys. I thank you for watching. If you can, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. I know this was not a long video, but like I say, every subscribe helps. Every thumbs up helps. So other than that, guys, we'll talk to you later. See ya.